Hello, good evening. Twin Minds here. We are doing night 2 of Summer Game Fest demos and such. We're just going to get right into it so we have as much time as possible for demos. Our first demo for tonight is about fishing. I do believe this demo has been out for a little bit longer, but it was featured in Summer Game Fest, so I count it. Let's do it. I do believe it is some sort of horror fishing game. We shall see. Motion test. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. We have motion. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. 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 Okay, sorry. I was enjoying that too much. Press space to begin. Okay. Yeah. I don't know what motions you're doing. Yeah. Stop flipping. Okay, enough. Enough. Beautiful. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. God, even the little knob on the top is like jelly. Beautiful. Just beautiful. If fish still feel too hard to rotate, you can change your sensitivity at any time in the settings. Again, beautiful. I'm also on a temporary mouse tonight while I attempt to fix my other mouse. It needed a good cleaning, and that cleaning takes a little while to dry. Fish in a bottle. How'd you get in there, little dude? I don't think that fish would have fit through that opening, but sure. Now we snack. That appears to be about 3 pixels of a hook. Merlady, that was not very nice. Did you really just put that fish there to be hooked? Oh. Yank. Yank. Bite it. There we go. You watched, but did not act. The fish fled. Alright. I am acting, alright. Oh. I'm wiggling the camera, not the actual hook. Wait for the fish to swallow, or else he flees. Drag your mouse to rotate the fish. Keep him pointed this way. Okay. I got a little fish. Oh. Fish. Fish. I got a fish. I got a fish. Fish. Yeah. Oh, sweet Jesus. Alright, WSAD does wild movements. Alright, fair enough. Now, what am I supposed to do with this fish? Ah, okay. I get to move now. There we go, this way. Dad, I caught dinner. One tiny little fish stick to split between the two of us. Hey, Pops. What's up? That fish in your hand. Pathetic. What's her name? Lucy or Lucas? Little Lucy the fish. Why is Dad Clint Eastwood? I don't know. I don't know. Just 'cause. He seemed like the right fella for the job. Good casting. Lucy. Wow. The butterfly of the sea. Lucy. That's growing on me. You know, these little guys don't usually care about hooks. I've lost whole afternoons trying to get one just to look at me. One buddy of mine, though, he couldn't catch anything else. Ever. It drove him crazy. Started just swallowing them whole. Said it stung less than unhooking and losing them back, or tossing them back. Sir? Sir? Do not swallow the fish. How did you catch Lucy? Tell me, please. A mermaid left it for me. A mermaid? Are you sure? Yes? Alright then, I gotta go get me one of those. Would you like a curly fry? I've ruined my appetite. These are the best kind. I love the ones with the slight orange hue. Would you like one? Yes. Our hands are a bit ripe with fish at the moment. So why don't you put it away in my tackle box here? Then go out and catch a few more. Oh, alright. Fish. 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 Okay. For the next fish, I want you to cast your own this time. Fish over here. Use the WASD to adjust your aim. Ready your rod by dragging your mouse back. And swing. And release. The classic, right? But pros will swing from all directions. Left to right, east to west, southwest, even south-north. Different swings can help you reach fish in weirder places. Lastly, while your hook is gliding, you can still adjust its trajectory by moving the mouse. Helps you correct your hook's course, land exactly where you want it. Does that make sense, or do you need me to repeat? Makes sense. They're waiting for you. You gotta work for your dinner. I am very concerned. Also, am I fishing back from my original spot, or can I pick wherever I feel? I want to go fish into the waterfall. Apparently I have a weak throw. Okay, trying to get the hang of. Watcha. Oh, that's tricky. I'm hooked on a rock. Alright, so apparently the waterfall is a bad place. But I see a good place. I don't think I can whip it that good. But we will try. The whipping and letting go is a tricky maneuver. Nope. I don't have enough. I don't have enough arm oomph to get that fish. I probably have to upgrade my arm oomph. All right, we'll go back to my original spot. Go overhead instead. Okay, I'll give it a shot. Also, sup, I sucks. I know you've been waiting for me to play this one. Also, I probably could have gotten closer to the shore. That would have been good. All right. Eh. Oh, wait. Why did you? Whatcha? Fish. Get it, fish. Oh, sorry, fish. Come back. Come back, fish. I wish to eat you. Fish. I'm right here, bud. Okay, fine. I'll try again. Come on, bud. Come on, get it. Come on, get it. Nope. Come on. Point this way, bud. I got a fish. I got a big fish. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Look at him. He's a fish. Look at my fish. Look. Look. I have a fish. I have a fish. $190 streak. Hell yeah. Papa, are you proud of me? I have big fish. Yep. That's another fish. Do you feel like you handled it with care? I watched you catch it. Yeah. I only scraped it a little bit against the rock. Tracy's also streaking. Regardless, into the box. Lucy is waiting. Do you believe fish feel pain? Yeah. Honestly, I'm not sure. One fish closer. You have not told me my goal, sir. Alright, let's try off the duck. Ooh, what are you? You are a visual artifact. Okay. Do we get to see fish before I cast, or do I have to cast first to get a good sight like I did with the other fish? Let's just try like right off the end of the dock here, like right here. Oops. Any fish down here? There's no fish down here. There's no fish down here. All right, fine. I mean, I didn't see anything else. Yeah, let's try over here. That looks like a couple fish. Looks like a couple fish, and I'm going to need to go on the other side of the rock for that. How far can we wait? We can wait about there. Okay. I didn't see anything under the dock, but I could be mistaken. Come on, fishies. Sorry, fishies. I collected a little bit too early. Get it. Woo. Oh, jeez. Jeez. I gotcha. Come on, bud. As I drag it over the rock. I got another beady fish. fish. Papa, another fish. Another one. Feels like the fish are coming to you now. Ha! Like they want to tell you something. Into the box. They're waiting. Well, that's ominous. Also, I didn't see what it said in the box. Not letting you eat these curly fries until the box is full. Alright, fine. There was like a number or something that popped up over the fish after I put it in the box. And I didn't catch it in time before I exited. I didn't see it in the other ones. You said there should be something over here? Okay, let's give it a shot. Witcha. There is a fish under here. It's a pointy fish. Alright, pointy fish, I see your game. I don't know if I have the means to do that, but we'll give it a shot. Oops. It's right there, bud. No. Don't you fight me. Don't fight me on this, bud. My fish. Oh, hey, bud. I mean, Dad. Hi, Dad. I got a long pointy fish. See my long pointy fish? I got the pointy fish. Papa, may I stab you with said fish? Oh, what a weird shape you are, fish. I guess we're Tetrising our fish. Here you go, bud. Right there. Ah, okay, there we go. Needlefish, rainbow trout, yellow tang. 20, 60, $100. So Dad's just using me for free labor at this point. Because I've caught $200 worth of fish right now, and he's gonna pay me in curly fries. Yeah, I saw it trying to wrap around that pole, and I'm like, no, bad fish. Papa. They're gathering it again. Do you see them? I do see them. I get the feeling that they want you this time, not me. Do you think you're ready? Maybe? Curious, or cautious. I respect that. I've spent a lot of time with fish. I desperately try to get in the fish's head, feel what they feel. And I can say for certain that once caught, fish actually get pretty depressed. They seek guidance from anyone or anything. If you're earnest, they will listen. I'm giving you the tackle box. Open it with tab. I want you to look inside, but this time, look for a fish you trust, or a fish that trusts you. Right-click to remove him from the box. Use that fish to find whatever it is these tangs want to show us. And then wrap your line around it to bring it back. That makes a whole lot of sense. I feel like our mom must be a fish. Maybe. Alright. Well, I'm supposed to find a fish that I trust, and what better trust than Lucy? The only fish we've been allowed to name. Oh, Lucy. Are you ready, Lucy? Yeah. Yeah. What? Come on, Lucy. Let's go see what's up with these other fish. Hello, fish. Hello, fish. Oh, fish. Where are we going, little fishy? Why is it so dark in here, little fishy? Can I give the fishy a flashlight next time? It's real dark down here. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. Man, I'm supposed to rap. Oh, hi. Just a nice day fishing with Dad. We caught a corpse together. Happy music. Happy corpse catching music. Pound for pound, we beat Dad. Your hook is really stuck this time. Tangled with her hair. I told you she grabbed my line. I see. Well, I think you found one of the missing girls. How do you know? There were two of them. Siblings. Maybe twins. Strawberry blonde. Dot, dot, dot. Where's the other sibling? I'm not sure. From what I understand, they were inseparable. Why is she wrapped in plastic? That's the question, isn't it? Police found an empty boat washed ashore the other day, thinking they were supposed to be on it. Where's the boat? You looking for clues? That's all anyone knows. Should I go back and check for some? Hmm? Are we going to do anything? We're going to throw it back. This ain't a fish. Kids shouldn't be comfortable asking all these questions. This is not normal. You did it. Answering your questions. That is not normal. My hands are shaking. Still, I'll try to cut the hook loose. Are we going to try to use that as bait? It's so brittle. And soft. Like it was marinated in sea salt. I'm gonna bring her somewhere safe. Stay here. And, well, just keep fishing. Just keep fishing. You never know. The fish around here might have been the last witnesses to a murder. Eye on the prize, kid. Eye on the prize. Those curly fries. Those curly fries are what you're after. Curly fries like the hair. That slight orange hue far below the surface. Somewhere. Oh, she growed up and got a cigarette in her mouth. Stay. These are opening credits. It says stay, these are opening credits. However, we're probably going to stop after this regardless. Dad did tell us to stay here and keep fishing. And we grew up and got a cigarette in our mouth and kept fishing, no matter what. That was grooving. He changed the message? He didn't say that before? So there must be something afterward then. Apparently. There's an after credit scene. There's an after intro scene. So, we are indeed all grown up, got our own cigarette and everything, never ditched the yellow raincoat. In fact, the yellow raincoat grew with us. It was a magic raincoat. But we're going to stop it here because this is fascinating and I want to wait until the game actually comes out. I dig it. It's got actually really solid fish mechanics, more than most games I've seen. It's more interactive. You've got control over the casting. You've got pretty specific mechanics for pointing the fish your general direction or in the general direction of the line so you can pull it without it being too obnoxiously difficult. Like, you know, the spazzing of Sea of Thieves is one that comes to mind, where you have directional mechanics with the fish, but they just spaz so hard it's really difficult to do it without it taking like too dang long. I really liked it. I like the fishing mechanics, and I like the mystery and intrigue. According to Isaacs, there's so much more of just the demo, but I think we got the gist of it. I like the fishing game. I like the mystery of it. I like the way that they handled giving the fish control of the hook and then letting you control the fish to go down the creepy hole and find the dead body. Definitely Fascinating. And who was the maker of this one? You had mentioned it was the maker of another game I liked. Oh, yes, the Arctic Eggs. This is the same developer of Arctic Eggs, which I really enjoyed when I played before. So yeah, that is about fishing demo. On to the next game. All right, our next demo for the Summer Game Fest is building relationships. This is a silly one that I've seen batted about here and there over the last year or two as an interesting upcoming game. But I think this is the first time we've had a demo for it, so we're doing it. This is a building-based dating sim. Hey! How long are you going to stand around like that? Come on, I'm waiting. It's time to make a move. Just wibble, wobble, and roll. Nice moves. Oh, I know you've always got swanking moves. Now, are you ready for a day of fun and vulnerability? I am always ready for some swanking. Let's get this vacation started. Welcome to Happy Island. The only island filled to the brim with extra natural beauty. With secrets hidden around every corner. I mean, just look around you. All these wildly different microclimates. Makes me feel less like an apartment and more like an exotic resort. Anyways, are you ready to meet the bachelor pads? The bachelor X pads? As long as they're swanking. You bet we're all swanking. Because there's no feeling like meeting the love of your life. This place is known for bringing out who you truly are. And the bachelor's pads around the island are eager to know you. In fact, I think there's one waiting by the beach. Now, do you have any questions for me? Are you also one of the bachelor's pads? You're so funny. Always teasing me like this. Unless... anyways. What were we talking about again? Oh, right. Do you have any questions for me? Yes, this is very, very much like the furniture dating sim for sure. What am I supposed to be doing again? That's up to you. I heard that fishing here can yield unexpected results. Otherwise... Bachelor's pads. Alright. All good. Oh wait, before you go. I got a gift for you. Ooh, a satellite dish. Heck yeah. Lets you do this thing, I think it's called jumping. It'll help you when you're feeling stuck. Now go out there and have a swanking good time. Alright, first off, music's real loud. That's real loud. Alright, hang on. I'll start there. Nope. Okay. I don't know why the music's so loud, but we're dipping that down a little bit more. That's better. Hello? Hey, how are ya? Pretty good. How about you? I'm doing okay. Kind of stuck here. How'd you get stuck? That's confidential, actually. Look, I have a request for you. Are you one of the Bachelor's pads? I am. But you're not my type. You're less of an adjoining structure, and more of a research assistant. Rude. Sure thing. I love pleasing others. Wow. Thanks for sharing, I guess. Listen, I'm looking for a research assistant. Take this fishing rod. Be a good little building and catch each type of fish for me. In return, I'll include your name in the research paper. Any questions? Can you call me a good building again? No. What's the reward? The demo isn't finished, so the reward hasn't been implemented yet. Any questions? Why don't... Oh. Yeah, why don't you do it yourself so we can rub in the fact that he's stuck? Because I'm stuck in this pond. Where are you going to find the fish? Figure that out for yourself. Alright. I don't like this houseboat. He's kind of a dick. Alright. We need... Oh, there's a fishing sign over there. Hang on. Well, hello, Bachelor's Pad. How are you? Hey, cool rocks, huh? Heard there was a landslide a week ago. Seems to be happening more often recently. And now it's blocking the way. Well, not for my partner, apparently. Climbed over the rocks all by themselves. Don't tell them this, but I really hate rock climbing. My partner keeps telling me it's just because I don't know how to jump. Whatever that means. I'll just wait for someone to clear the way instead. Alright. We just played a fishing game. We gotta test out the fishing game in the house stating sim. Is that a car? Is that a goddamn car? Ah, there we go. Got common carp. Ha ha ha. Carp. Alright. Alright, now we go. Fishing. Fishing. No. No, no, no. Hang on. Toot, 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 toot. Oop, too far. There we go. Oh, for fuck's sake, 1 of 34. No, we're not doing that. What are you? Chester. Hello there. I'm conducting a local community survey today. Do you identify more as a bottom floor or a rooftop? Depends on the mood. Huh. Interesting, if you say so. Thank you for your time. Please take this gift as thanks. I heard that collecting more of these will really let you jump more. Your input has been highly valuable for the community. Hope you have a good day. Yeah, double jump now. Hell yeah. More fish. This is not a complex fishing system. A deep sea eel. Alright then. Oh. You must be the new Bachelor's pad. I'm Millie. And you are? Samantha or Building? Wow. Wow. The names. Good God. Alright. We can be Building. Why, that's just the cutest little name. And quite original as well. We can't all have cute names like yours. Oh. That's so nice of you to say. Coming from such a cute little house. Oh my, are you speechless already? Anyways, how are you finding the island? I've been fishing. Why, I've always wanted to try fishing. Though I'm a vegetarian, actually. Switched to only eating furniture last year. I've also been exploring. No, what about you? Well, I'm just glad to finally be here. It's been so long since my last holiday. The sea breeze against my facade. Feeling the sand between the cracks of my foundation. I could stay here forever. Oh! Would you look at the time? Mint asked me to help prepare a picnic for all the Bachelor's pads. Sorry, the Bachelor's, it just... The X really throws me off and I can't help but read it. Yes, the dev complimenting themselves on the names they came up with. Stop by the flowery fields later. It's just beyond the mountain path. Oh, that's lovely. Though you might want to check in with Mint first. Either way, take your time. Go explore a bit. I'm gonna head out for now. Can't walk, so I'll be teleporting there instead. As you do. See you soon. Alright. Meep. 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 More fishing. Boxfish. Yeah. Boxfish. Nah. Alright. What else we got over here? That requires too much jumps. I don't have that many jumps. Oh, aha, hee hee hee. Alright, where are we going? We're checking in with Mint. Oh, I see. Hey, how was the chat with Millie? That was good. Oh, that's nice. In the meantime, I managed to clear the boulder for you. How did you do it? I shot it with a gun. Alright, thanks, bud. No worries, bud. Oh, I forgot to mention. There's another Bachelor's pad up ahead. Can't miss that dashing tent waiting for you. Good luck. Meet the dashing tent past the blockade. Alright, hang on. Whoop. Too much jumps. There we go. Hang on. I'll talk to you. Yo, I love rock climbing. Are you a fellow bouldering building? Heck yeah. Let's go. It's my current personality trait. I came here because I heard there's more bouldering routes. Anyways, were you gonna say something? Not anymore. Bye! I actually do not care about collecting all the shiny things. But I see shiny thing and I can't help it. Hello, tent. What's your curious name? Hey. What's good? How's it standing? I am straight up pooping. Alright. I gotta say it. I mean, I can't help it. Haha, what's pooping? Your vibes are straight up silly. I'm Tenet, by the way. Haven't seen you around here before. What's your deal? I'm building. Totally original. My buddy told me I should come to this island. That my life was spiraling or whatever. And that I should fix it all up with some lovin'. That's cool. It's cool, cool. Real cool. So what are you looking for? I'm just going with the flow. That's what all the dungo buildings say. Just means you don't know what you want. Gun to your head, what are you looking for? I'm looking for the one. Not the one, but the one. Haha, you are funny. Either way, I think I'm supposed to head to this picnic thing. Seems banging. Might find what you're looking for there. Walking as bongos, so I'll be teleporting there instead. Tag you later. Alright. Mushroom. I cannot have this mushroom. Alright, what else we got? Hold on. I have to. Ah! 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 Oh god, setting the fields on fire. Ah, looks like you've caught me. I was supposed to be conducting a community survey, but I'm on a 10-minute break. That may have started an hour and a half ago. I remember looking forward to this job, but now I'm just tired all the time. Anyways, since you're here, I might as well do the questions. So, what do you look for in a structure? Rock hard walls, a big basement, an office with a nice job, a kind building. I mean, big basement, solid foundation. Haha, you know that you can lie on the survey, right? Here's a gift in return. You can use it to dash around and stuff. Now let me hide in peace. Oh, jeez. Zoop. Hello, tricks. Alright. We are fishing. Oh, these are a little bit feistier fish. Bottom feeder. Nah. There's gonna be a lot of exploring going on here, but we'll look at the flowery field. We go straight ahead. Toot 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 toot. Why, hello there. Seems like we already we're ready to start the picnic. Though I think that Mint might be looking for you. Go on and have your chat with Mint, and we'll get started. Otherwise, I'll start taking a bite out of you instead, little house. Oh my. Oh my. Woo. Whee! Where's Mint? Where Mint? Mint over there. Okay, but I found fishing. Nurse shark. Ha. There we go. Oop. Hey, you finally made it. The picnic date is ready for you. Though we're missing one thing. We don't have any food. But it's okay, because I brought some ingredients. Now, are you ready to cook up a meal? Yeah, let's do it. Awesome. This is a preview of the first date. Elements of it are still incomplete, but I hope it gives you an idea of what's in the full game. Alright. Alright. Are we building a house together? Alright, mouse to look around. Check the recipe. Okay. So our date idea is building IKEA furniture together. All right, fair enough. Wasn't it somewhat recently that we were asking about an IKEA furniture building simulator? I mean, here we are. Alright, next up is the legs. There. Alright, hang on. I need you away from here. Very intense. I missed. That's why that wasn't working, because I just didn't actually hit the connect button. I mean, we are indeed screwing on a first date, so can't wait to put that in my living room. Thanks for playing the demo. If you enjoyed it, leave a wish list. Nice. Alright. Oh, wow, little house. That was delicious. The taste, the pattern, and especially the sensuality. You've outdone yourself, little house. Oh my. Dang, that was delish. Feels like you really get my vibe. Thanks for that, you silly building. Hey, that was really good. I thought I was here to help you. But you really are something else, aren't you? That dish. It just reminded me of home. Remember those days back at the cul-de-sac? When we were just neighbors. Everything was so simple back then. Spending hours crashing crashing. Chasing the SUVs. I miss it so bad. I'd give up anything to be back there again. So, thanks. Thank you for still being a friend after everything. Aww. This is incredibly silly, but also kind of well done. I am oh, can't go through here. The relationship boundary. Nice. All right, fair. This is it's shockingly well done. I kind of dig it. The fishing is very simplistic. Oh, hey, bud. Howdy do there. How you doing? Rootin' tootin', scootin' bootin'. Darn, that's just too bad. I'm not doing too bad myself. Supposed to be looking for the rest of my hootin' wootin' cohort. But I got caught in a little bit of a scheduling conflict. By that, I mean I'm waiting to meet this pair of semi-detached houses. They're in a complicated polycule with the whole neighborhood, you see. Take a bit of coordinating to arrange this. Anyways, would you mind checking out what the other Chesters are up to? I promise it'll be worth your time. Are you a bachelor's pad? I'm flattered, but I'm kind of waiting to see this couple. I don't know, I just have a really good feeling about them. Darn, I sure hope it'll be worth it. I guess I'll have to wait for quite a while because they're not in the demo. In the meantime, how about that rootin' tootin' favor? Consider it a yeehaw. Well, yeehaw indeed. Take this gift. Anyways, keep your windows peeled for the other Chesters. They look just like me. Minus the hat, of course. I got that from a promotion. Oh, I get a hat. I get a hat. Yeah. I get a hat. This is incredibly silly. And in fact, it's very silly because the hang on. The trailer for this, at the very least, shows a house pole dancing. So we kind of know what level of silly we're getting ourselves into. Trying to rotate for a screenshot, but this house is not cooperative. This house wants to be ass up most of the time. There we go. Alright, so that was building relationships. Or building relationships, however you want to say that. Fascinating. But on to the next demo, shall we? I ran out of time to implement the quit button. Fair. Alright, Alt F4 to you then. So our next Summer Game Fest demo is Screenbound. What I lovingly call the Game Boy Simulator. Find me. Oh, that was intense.
Hey, over here. Yeah, you. The only other person in the cave. Could you help pick me up, please?
Okay. So this, I found this to be a fascinating concept for a game. You're navigating a 3D world, but you also have the 2D on the screen.
Oh, that's so much better. Now hang on tight. This Q-Boy is your key to success here in the Q realm. Let's get out of this cave, shall we?
Mushroom. So the screen only shows a single dimension, Although it does switch between the kind of the planes as you move. But it just looks fascinating. Mushroom. V to adjust cuboid position. Okay, you can be up, down, or okay, that's nice. You can kind of set it however you want. That's neat. That's neat.
Behold, the Q realm. I used to have a guy for that. A dual-dimensional utopia filled with spectacular beauty and ancient mystery. But where are my manners? I'm Wayne Wexler, your mother Lova's old boss at Q Corp. I'll be your guide in your quest to find her. That's, why you're here, isn't it? Or perhaps you came to visit me, your dad. Just kidding. I haven't been able to joke with someone in a long time.
Wow, whipping up the dad reveal so quickly. All right, so we got space to jump.
Due to the idiosyncrasies of interdimensional quantum mechanics, what happens on your cuboid will be reflected in the 3D world. You'd be wise to keep your eyes on both.
Okay, we don't have a run yet, but we do have a coin that we need to get.
The object you see spinning before you is a cube. Each contains a vast amount of quantanium, the very resource we need to free your mother. Grab it!
A cube. I would love to grab it. However, I do not have the jumpy chops for that. Stairs. So I went back here and saw that there were coins, but I didn't see that before I jumped that way, so I'm curious how much 3D there is. But it looks like we got like full 3D.
Oh, great job! Cubes also act as keys. You'll need at least one to pass through the ancient portals at the end of each area. The more you get, the more secrets of the realm. A handy feature of your cuboid is the Cube Finder, which allows you to peek between the realms. This helps you see things in 3D that were once only visible in 2D. Like that door.
Like the door? Ah. How... Trying to... That is, however, a very, very high-pitched noise. Pulling it up and letting it go. The high-pitched noise in the background is really brutal. Oh. It hurts your teeth a little. Yeah, exactly. So I'm going to try to avoid using that where possible. I'm curious when it mentioned being able to see the door. I mean, I can kind of see it on... I can kind of see the gap on the screen, but like when I try to look for it and scan it with the teeth shattering noise, it didn't really seem very visible to me. Ah, this is the door they're talking about. Okay, okay.
It appears we've entered the sub-dimension of the Q realm. There must be a cube hidden somewhere inside. Find it if you can.
Did it. Alright, so there's also other doors that lead to places. Yeah, it's funny. That sound is close to as high pitch as like a tube TV that was on the Fritz. And that level of high pitched sound is something that not everyone can hear, but I definitely hear it. Oops. I know my mom cannot hear it. Okay. Yeah, you can hear those from a very long distance away. It permeates everything. It like fills the entire house with sound and ear-piercing sound. I saw something over here. Oh. Hooray! I got coins and cubes. So this is like an old school, like roughly Nintendo, Super Nintendo era RPG with like the overworld map and all that jazz, mixed with like full-on 3D space and navigation, while you also have 2D space and navigation. Mixing the two of them together is a fascinating idea. Now this is also interesting. If I can actually make the jump. Because I know that there were cubes up there. Yeah, it's definitely a sound range that not everyone can hear. And if you get people who don't know,
Get those leg muscles ready because it needs climbing. I hope you didn't skip leg day.
Oh wow. Yeah, if you get someone who doesn't notice the sound,
Coins you see floating around
would you seriously?
Even in the real world, grab as many of them as you can, but be sure to save 30% for taxes. Just kidding, there's no taxes in the Q realm. We're exempt.
But I'm attempting to talk here. But yeah, if you get someone who doesn't know that sound exists, it's really hard to even let them know that sound is a problem and what the source of that sound might be. Oop. Okay, so we're here. Because sometimes with that sound, or with any sort of like extremely high-pitched sound, it's even hard to articulate where the sound is coming from. Because it's such a ubiquitous and permeating sound that it's really hard to even tell where it's coming from. Oops. Ah, I see. Oh, all right. Nice. Oops. I did not make the jump. And we don't have a run, by the way. So I can't, I can't oomph my jump at all.
The colorful pinwheels of your Q-Boy will act as a checkpoint. You'll return to it if you sadly lose all your hearts. And that's bad, so don't do that.
Okay. I did not get all of the coins. Oops. I was just trying to be a good boy and get all the coins.
Oh, there's a red balloon above you. Now's your chance. Jump for it.
Ooh. Well, that was fun. Alright, here we go. Man, I find myself staring at the Game Boy screen more than the full 3D. Spike Ball Skyway? That sounds dangerous. Yep, that looks dangerous.
That spike ball's a floating bunch of ouchies. Don't get poked, or you'll lose a heart. That won't be good for anyone, especially you.
I like our little Game Boy narrator friend. Ow.
In that crate. Maybe you can smash it open and see what goodies lie inside. And remember, I get half.
Alright.
Now, about your mother. I'm sorry to say that she's been screenbound. Trapped in the Q realm.
He said the
to
thing.
Get her out, you'll have to collect quite a few cubes. The quantanium they contain can bring things from the Q realm back into the real world. Her last signal came from a place called the Crystal Chain Castle. In order to get there, you'll have to brave the wilds. Don't worry, we'll get her out together. Friend, say it back.
Oh. Ah, sneaky door. What's up this way? Coins and lots of doors. My bad. That was a little bit weird. I need to get up there. Can I, though? I think this might be where I was before. Man, remembering which door goes where, for what reason, is tricky. I think I actually need that door to go up now that I've jumped down. Yeah, I don't have a choice. Alright, fair enough. I did it again. Yeah, Super Mario World mixed with Super Mario Brothers. Yes, indeed. Alright, so went down there. There was another cube, but I don't know exactly how to get to it. Yep. Alright, fair enough. Nothing down there. That looks like a whole lot of mess. Ah! Fell.
Oh, looks like that fan's been turned off. That terminal should get it back up and running.
Oh, neat. Oh, neat.
These terminals were built by Q Corp to access technology stored in the 2D subdimensions of the Q realm. Each one has a function that needs to be completed in order to proceed. Try to find a switch for that fan.
What an odd security measure. Thanks. Alright, hang on. I did it. Neat. So we're still missing one, and I know exactly where it is. I just don't know how to get to it. It was in the 2D realm, and there was a door that was high up that I couldn't jump up to, so you would have had to have found it in the real world. But it's fine. It's one of those things where you can pass with 2 stars and come back for more later. Afternoon Islands. Got any advice for me? All right. So this is fascinating. I love this. It's delightful. It's a fun little take on both 2D and 3D platforming. I don't think I've ever seen quite this kind of merge before of the two, where you've got both of them at the same time. Sometimes, you know, you'll be in a 3D realm, then you'll switch to a 2D realm to do something, and then come back again. Whereas this one is like you're in both at the same time. It's almost like throwing yourself into a 4th dimension, because you're having to keep track of 2D and 3D at the same time. But yeah, fascinating. I dig it. Well, that is Screenbound. Obviously, there's more demo to be had, but not right now, because we have more demos to do. So on to the next demo. Our next demo for the Summer Game Fest is Star Trek Outposts Unknown. I have always been a huge Trek fan, and while this is modeled after newer Trek, and I have had less exposure to newer Trek, I still appreciate it at its core. This does seem to be focused on exploration and setting up outposts at various locations, rather than, you know, the typical space games, which tend to be very combat focused. But we'll see. I don't actually know if there's any combat in this or not. Let's see. Our demo showcases the beginning of our journey aboard the USS Resonant. Full game, buildings, characters, etc., etc., etc. Okay. New Voyage. It seems very quiet. Well, Captain, it's time for your maiden voyage on the USS Resonant. I know this is your first flight as captain, but I have every confidence in your ability. This will be a standard exploration mission to a relatively unknown sector of space. The Sklari populate the system, and they've gone through first contact process already. Our relationship with them is looking very promising. The Sklari are letting us build outposts in their system in exchange for our help analyzing the anomaly they call the Rift. As you can see, it's quite the phenomenon. It's very phenomenal. Ooh, it's eating the planet. Neat. The Rift occupies their sector and can cause intermittent Tetryon rifts. They act as miniature black holes. They're as dangerous as they sound. Matter is consumed and Tetryons are released. It's bad in both directions, and you'll need to exercise caution around them. This is where you and your research outpost can help. The USS Resonant is a prototype ship of a brand new class. It's equipped for state-of-the-art outpost construction, particularly for scientific structures. An outpost with those buildings will make huge breakthroughs in managing the Tetron effects. Everything about this journey is a fresh experience, even down to some of the experimental buildings Starfleet has provided plans for. The rest of the voyage is up to you. You need to pick a crew who can meet the challenge head-on, and the right supplies to help them do the job. Good luck, Captain. Okay. So Team Alpha versus Team Beta. Okay. Okay, got a wide variety of shapes and colors and faces and whatnot. Something about this crew feels familiar. They draw on their instincts and unique perspectives to chart the stars, especially the strange ones. Or, it's the mark of a great team to challenge each other and to grow as a result. This team enjoys a heated debate or two, but that's what helps them turn different opinions into shared strengths. Alright. Max Costa. Tipren. Lucas Hayes. Elias Monroe. Liwen Takahashi. And Zehena Zilrath. I can't pronounce your name, lady. Sorry. Alright. Job none. Okay. And then our crew ensign, Alex Moreno. Great. Or we've got Rei Nakamura, Siriash, nope, Tepra, Bren Rubio, Teprasek, and Kessa Abdi with two crew, Red Shirt Sophia Choi, and the Vrolau something. This seems like a very female-heavy crew. And this seems more roughly evenly split. The resource loadout is different. I don't honestly know what the difference would be. Let's go with the heated debate crew. They feel like they would be shuttle capacity, crew members fog of war, clearing range. Sure. I feel like they'd be more up for a challenge. They get more resources, which is usually a good thing. I don't know what the pips mean. Looks like it might be actual rank, lieutenant, lieutenant commander, and commander. Okay, that's good. So the pips, just kind of a quick look at the ranks. Got it. And it looks like the ranks are evenly split. The only difference is that this one gets an extra crew and fewer resources. This one's missing an extra crew, more resources. Alright, whatever. Let's go Team B. Degas is a temperate planet with a rather unique set of biomes. Lush grassland and crystalline deserts exist side by side, and they survive underneath the threat of persistent Tetrion storms. It'll make an excellent place for our initial outpost and should have enough material to support a self-sufficient base. There's no better place to get started. M-Class, 1 moon, humid atmosphere, unknown culture, organic flora, and unknown fauna. Alright. Let's go. Okie dokie. These crew will be the first to land, so select individuals who can work efficiently while the outpost is developing. Other crew will arrive on outpost once transport has been established. Okay. I mean, I feel like we don't need a helm officer. We probably would want our chief engineer down for building and developing. Medical's good, science is good, security's good, first officer, sure. Seems fine to me. It is very quiet, and I'm waiting for a point where I can get to a menu. So maybe we can turn it up a little bit. Oregon Trail in space. I mean, maybe. Okay, I can't get to a menu yet. Click to select the beam location. Well, I don't feel like over there is probably the best plan. Let's go. This is right there. So this seems like it's going to be a colony builder, but more focused on like research and whatnot rather than like combat and defense. But you never know. Maybe combat and defense is a thing. First officer reporting in, Captain. We finally arrived on Degas. There's plenty to survey here. Our liaison, Officer Helerona, will join us shortly. She'll be our guide to the planet and our insight into the culture. I'm not gonna read Zilahari anymore. It just hurts my head. I'm looking forward to meeting her, but I'm also eager to just get started. We've placed probes around the map to find a good spot to set up our base. We can place our beacons to send crew to find them and then start building. We're detecting an approaching Tetrion storm, so we need to get moving. Oh, I know this isn't quite as important as a Tetrion storm, but I did want to let you know that you can set a catchphrase for your comms. It's a cute touch, and it's a nice way to let the crew get to know you a little better. Alright. I mean, obviously, let's do it. Pretty cool, Captain. Pretty cool. Planets are full of potential discoveries beyond your starting area. Set an exploration beacon by clicking on the Explore button. Click anywhere on the map. Crew member will walk towards the exploration beacon. Explorers are assigned to Ops Center will be performing the action. Okie dokie. Exploration points. Investigations. Only highlighted resources are available for investigation. Click on a highlighted resource to start investigating. Assign crew members with the plus. Successful investigation enables collection of the resource. Okay. Tetrion risk. Coming soon. Okay. Tetrion encounters. Planet-side Tetrion schisms may appear anywhere around your outpost and your crew. The schisms will damage any nearby crew who will fight back automatically. Crew assigned to the security building will go and fight any dangerous schisms. So instead of combat, we're combating the actual schisms. Right, fair enough. Oh, that's a lot of words. That's a lot of words. Alright, can we menu yet? Yes, we can menu. Okay. Let's just pop you up all the way. Quality. Lots. Lots quality, please. Lots quality may have been a bad choice. Ah, okay, there we go. Hello, Scooby. Hello, Moose. How you guys doing? Alright, so we got our little crew here. Starfleet logistics, tech tree, voyage map. So, beacon, explore. Go look at that thing. Someone else go look at this thing. Unknown organic. Ah, I see. That looks like it might be problematic. We found the probe. Good, good. Ah, resource. Large flora research needed. Alright, let's have you scan over here.
You cold?
Alright, so how do we... Ah! If you have a moment, Captain, let's talk rocks. Alright, let's do it. There's a mineral deposit nearby that would be perfect for our work. Let's begin analysis ASAP. Alright, how do I do that? Investigate. Crew. Science. Go science.
Roger that, Captain.
Go do science. And then there was this one, unknown organic, we need to investigate. We don't have science anymore, so... Medical, go look at plants.
Got it, Captain.
You know, let's investigate lots of things. You,
Understood.
go check out the angry plant. Everyone, go explore.
On it. I can do that.
I got resources. Alright, do we have a... We do have a speed up button. Okay, good. You, do science. Do science faster. This is a great start, Captain. Anything else that's highlighted will need to be researched before we can collect it. For now, let's make good use of these minerals. Okay. Resource types. Build outpost. Collecting. Use collection tool to select a group of rocks to collect. Mining. Mine minerals from mineral deposits. Okay. So we got mineral deposits. Where do we do the research collection tool? How do collect more than one thing? I can't, Guess we do need to do another explore beacon. Let's someone explore over here. Exploration, research, organic resources. Okay. I mean, I can collect them one at a time, but I feel like there's a way to do a bulk action of some variety. It says use the collection tool to select a group of rocks. I don't know where the collection tool is. It says click individual rocks to collect individual rocks. Do we have... Is the collection tool something I just don't have yet? Maybe? Solid maybe? Alright, you're still researching. We found a tree. Collect it. Collect it. Oh. Research failed. I see. Okay. Big old tree. Lovely. Chromatic megaflora. It's glowing. Pretty. A tree-like flora that occasionally emits colorful bursts of harmless reflections. We can't harvest, but we can admire. Organic fungi. Gina, stop it. Alright. Alright, so you guys are phasering and grabbing and pizzapping. Found big old bones. Found more minerals. I don't know exactly what these are. Inert rootlings. Yeah, disco tree. Oh, hi, Chelly. Alright, so both of these failed, which is not great. I see that. I was pretty sure that that would be you. Okay, so you're collecting... So wait, hold up. I placed another beacon, and it did not... Oh, they want me to reveal exploration probes. Okay, so where would be more... Ah, here we are. Someone go that way. Probably gonna take a bit, because I have them all collected materials. I have yet to figure out how to tell them to collect multiple things. But I figure they'll get there eventually. Alright, let's speed everything up. We'll go in zoom mode until we figure it out.
Here I am.
Tetrion saturation, stamina hunger, purpose, comfort, entertainment, 8 quality food, comfortable quarters. I feel like comfortable quarters is probably not accurate, considering we have none. I could be wrong. Okay. The crew has found a suitable area for our first building, Captain. We can explore more later once we've gotten a stable operations center. It's time to build the operations center, Captain. That's the next step in getting more advanced buildings available for construction. It also creates a shield that protects buildings and crew from Tetrion radiation, as long as they're within the shield's boundary. We can still build outside the shield, though. We have plenty of room. Those buildings just won't be protected from Tetrions until we get them some extra shielding. And I'd be thrilled if we can get some coffee in there. I'd say it's key to smooth operating, at least for me. Okay, buildings need to be placed in flat areas clear from rocks and flora. Crew members must bring resources to the construction site before work can begin. Crew members must contribute time to constructing buildings. Okie dokie. Alright, so we are paused currently. I think they wanted us to build in this nice flat space. But we also have this nice flat space. and this nice flat space. Although I'm concerned about the bones. And the inert rootlings feels like a problem. So over here, I don't see resources, but let's see if we have trees or something over here. All quarters are in use. Some crews have no bed. All right. Did you just... She's passed out in the middle of the area. Put a shield around her and just out cold. All right. Yep, they all just shield bubbled and fell over. All right, good for them. What's this button? Operations Center unlocked. Okay. How big are you? You are big. Okay. Let's see. So if we build it over here, we get a lot of plant work. If we build it over here, we get a lot of metal work. I feel like we probably shouldn't plant near the rootlings. Let's go over here. Let's go kind of halfway between the metal that's right here and the plants that are over here. So let's go like right there.
Objective complete.
Great. Well, all my peeps are sleeping, so let's zoom the sky. The crew goes back to the ship at night. No, they don't. They just pass out in little bubbles where they're sitting. Good morning, sleepyheads. What does that sound? Ah. Alright, so everyone's ferrying materials. This is good. Oh, I didn't even see this pile of rocks here. Dang. Oops. All right, everyone, get to work.
Objective complete.
There it is, our operation center. The shield is active and it's ready for upgrades in the future. And it's got a coffee synthesizer. Thank the stars above.
Objective complete.
There's a lot of crew on the planet that need a ride home, especially if the storm is coming. I don't want to see what happens if we're all ever exposed to radioactive material. So let's get that shuttle built. We need to collect metals from the geology that has been researched, and then deliver to the shuttle pad construction site. Can't build without supplies, after all. Alright, build the shuttle pad, harvest, and deliver 18 basic metals to the shuttle pad. Shuttle pad. We shall build a shuttle pad. Do we ever rotate? I don't think we do. So let's just slap you right there. Metal collector. Metal storage. Let's do some metal storage here. And let's get a metal collector on the metal. Nope, okay. Apparently we can't do that way. Maybe we do it like this. Metals from nearby geological features, indeed. Alright, so let's do another metal storage directly next to it. And then, just for funsies, we'll slap a walkway all the way. Well, let him go. You missed one. Apparently that person was dedicated to that spot. Alright, I would love to get them to bring all the other resources over, but that's fine. Days are split between the day shifts and the night shifts. Your crew will spend their days on the planet working and exploring the world. At night, they will go back up to the ship to recover and prepare for the next day. Except for when they don't have a shuttle. That's fine.
Objective complete.
Ah, they haven't passed out where they're at yet. Shuttles are up and running, Captain. The first one is leaving for the ship now. Resident 001, this is the bridge. You're cleared for takeoff. Ground crew will be landing in a few moments. Clear shuttle pad and prepare for the first disembarkation. Disembarkation. That's a word.
Objective complete.
Shuttle pad built.
Objective complete.
We do have access to a metal collector, which would let any crew assigned to gather material automatically. That would definitely speed up collection. It does require a good amount of basic metal for construction, though. Still, collecting by hand is slow, and with Tetryon storms approaching, we don't have the luxury of time. We can always build a metal collector later, too. Should I add this to our task list, Captain? I already did it. The first officer is suggesting we construct a metal collector to improve the efficiency of resource extraction at the outpost. If we choose not to build one now, we can always do so at a later time. I already did it. Or at least I already have it planned, which is good. The Operations Center is looking great. It's got a shield to protect against Tetryon storms, and it's got a coffee synthesizer. I work best when highly caffeinated, after all. We can actually do a bit more with the Operations Center now. An upgrade will grant access to some of the prototype blueprints we were given. We'll have a lot of new structures to choose from as soon as an upgrade is done, so let's get to work. Okay. H for hub. Assign your crew to the Ops Center, and they'll be performing the action when placing the exploration beacons on the map over any idle crew. Crew that don't have a place to sleep and didn't make the shuttle back to the ship will sleep outside the Ops Center. The Ops Center will automatically shield all buildings and crew in the surrounding radius. The shield is a visible blue bubble, and the structures or crew outside of the boundary will not be protected from Tetryon radiation. So what I should do is I should cancel all these. Hang on. Can I delete? Delete. Delete. I don't see an easy way to delete walkways, but what I wanted is to move the metal collector inside the bubble. Interesting that you can overlap the structures. Interesting. Okay. Okay. Everyone's coming in by shuttle. Ah, this is our new alien friend. I am Officer Helerona of the Six Rings. I am pleased to be part of your team. And we're pleased to have you here, Officer. We're well underway with the initial construction, as you can see. I am now aware of your progress, yes. I'm not familiar with your culture's linguistic patterns, but is the use of I am a convention? Yes, I am speaking in the traditional way. Subject is identified, and they are referring to in the present, the most important time in our lives. That is a fascinating approach to linguistics. Would you be open to letting us learn more? I think our science officer would be more than a little excited to pick your brain. I am not going to consent to brain picking, but I am fine with further discussion. I am wondering if the consumption of brains is common practice for your kind? Not for my kind, but maybe for some? I am, in this instance, actually being sarcastic. Alright. Ah, alien humor. Gotta love it. Okie dokie. People are going to get to work canceling this, hopefully. And then starting these, hopefully. It's a full-on 60 seconds to cancel? Alright. Unless they build it first and then destroy it? Ah. That was weird. But alright then. Alright everyone, get to work. Goodbye, shuttle. I'll miss you. Alright, y'all just standing around, so someone's got to start getting to exploring. Yeah, let's go see what this blinky thing is. Someone, go that way. Someone else, go this way. Someone else, go over here. Oh, we can collect those. I thought we needed to research those still. That one needs researching. I don't know, science lady. Poorly rested, low comfort, ate low quality food. Yeah, well, that's fair. Success chance, 100%. 50, 60. So I think the pips down below would represent roughly their chance of success. So let's get her out sciencing. Are you bringing resources to place that needs resources? Where you taking that, bud? Where are you taking it? Are you taking it over here? Yeah, he is. Alright. Okie dokie. So we need more resources, because I've used all of the stuff that I have collected. So we'll get some of these. I wish that I could figure out the method for bulk assigning or bulk collecting. Captain, you're needed on the bridge. Our people are under attack. Gasp. Self-defense authorized. Phaser set to stun. Understood. Engaging targets. Unfortunately, it seems this planet is not as secure as we originally thought. We need to take caution moving forward, Captain. Alright. So that was my exploration down yonder. And she is fighting scout roots. Living vines spread around the planet. They are a small part of a larger something. More info? No info? Okay. Okay, so Alex is fighting. This is fine. You do you. You have fun. You're doing 100 at a time out of 10,000 damage needed, and you're scooching closer. Stop scooching closer.
What's your need?
Your health is fine-ish. They're fine. Probably wouldn't hurt to have more people involved. All right. can I convince you to go elsewhere, please?
What's your need?
Alex? Stop. Alex? Please? Alex? You, So do we not have any control over our peoples? Like, is this like a traditional colony sim wherein we have no control and we just kind of end up letting the peeps do whatever they're gonna do? Because I do struggle with those, honestly. Not being able to micromanage them to the point of them just dying because I can't get them to stop being an idiot, or constantly struggling with priority of build orders or stuff like that. It looks like we're gonna win, but Alex is taking a bit of a beating at half health. I mean, good job, Alex, but
What's up?
yeah, what's up? Kill it, Alex. Kill it. There we go. Good job, Alex. Now, could you have done better as a proper security officer and maybe called in for backup or, backed up a little bit? Sure, but, whatever. You do you. We do need to investigate. But we also have... Well, we don't actually have organics here. We have organics over here. This is good. Have plenty of organics over here, actually, so that'll be fine. What are you? Bioluminescent plant. That I can't select. Okay. Alright, so these people are bringing materials. Eventually going to build a metal collector. We also need to deliver materials to the op center and complete the upgrade. I see. Start upgrade. Start upgrade. Controls, storage function. Upgrade. Alright, let's get more of these done. Because we need, like, all of this material, and there's got to be a better way to do this. Is there a hotkey or something? Aha! There, this collect tool down here. This I did see it pop up somewhat recently, but it didn't exist when I last looked for it. So yeah, look at them cross laser beaming. You guys are not supposed to cross the streams. Howdy, Guardian. How you doing? Just being my Care Bear self, collecting resources, building stuff, researching science and things. You are another angry plant. Okay. This is fine. What you doing, bud?
Excuse me, Captain.
What you doing? You not doing anything? Alright, fair enough. Let's see. I mean, we do have more exploration to do over here. I do believe this glowy bit is probably one of the hostile critters. But it's fine. It said right-click on the map to place an exploration beacon. It says it right here. But I'm not doing it. Alright, fine. Be that way. Let's research these with my science officer.
Roger that, Captain.
I don't think I can assign her to do another one. So I just gotta wait for her to finish. These guys are harvesting resources, plenty of metal to be had. Now, when I collect this manually, it gives 3. When I use the research tool, oh, those might be timers rather than quantities. All right, everyone go to sleep. Is it sleepy time? I think it's sleepy time. Everyone in the shuttle. It's time to go back up to base. No founders. No founders. Lucas, are you gonna get in the shuttle? Yeah, so we're here in a research vessel, and we're shuttling up and down every day. I don't know why exactly we don't sleep in the ops center, because they even said if someone misses the shuttle, they will sleep in a tent outside the ops center. So I'm not sure why, but Lucas very clearly is confused and missed the shuttle home. Lucas,
You cool?
what's up with you? All right. What's the matter, you bud? What's the matter, you? What you doing, bud? Are they coming to get him? Lucas? There he goes. Apparently, they didn't have enough room in the shuttle for him, so they had to send a second one. This is fine. Yeah, so the Tetrion saturation, we haven't had to deal with it yet, but the story behind the intro of this is we are here in an experimental new research ship class, sent to investigate an anomaly in the system of a newly integrated species. And the anomaly is a strange Tetrion anomaly that kind of acts like black holes and is eating a nearby planet. Apparently there will be Tetrion surges that will eventually result in damage to anyone not within a shield. So we are here with a local representative of the newly contacted species to help them research the troubles on their planet. Alright. Everyone's back. Everyone get back to work. Yeah, I don't know exactly. It's called Star Trek Outposts Unknown. Outposts being plural. So it could be that, we have multiple different storylines. It could be, we build this research outpost, we solve their Tetrion problem, and then we move on to the next one or something like that. I believe the descriptor did say something along the lines of, yes, lead your crew across strange new worlds, plural, in this narrative outpost builder. Research, explore, and build as you face a mysterious cosmic force that threatens a new ally. Oh, a new ally, singular. So it could be that this is one storyline related to the Tetrion bursts in this one system with this new one species. So I'm not clear on exactly how far it will expand. If we will have multiple outposts or if it will be a branching story narrative thing. I did, however. The game does not appreciate tabbing out. I cannot tab back in. I cannot switch back to the game in any fashion. It is frozen and broken. Whoops. Well, that's what I get for tabbing out. So, I think that will have to be it for Star Trek Outposts Unknown. because the game has frozen up entirely and I don't want to have to do that again. It's interesting. I do love a good trek, but I also don't really care for colony sim type games. I will keep an eye on it, see how it evolves, but as I have tried to play many other colony slash city slash town builder type games, I just have a hard time dealing with NPC characters that will do their own thing regardless of my input. I tend to struggle with those a little bit. But on to the next demo. If I can kill this one, make it go away. Our next Summer Game Fest demo is Doomsday Diner. It's interesting looking. It's got some physical hot dog management. It just looks really fun. Let's do it. Learn the ropes. Move around. View the recipes on the back wall. Okay. Ah, recipes. Hang on. We are in the middle of friggin' nowhere. Great. Board it up. Wienermeister, 500 original flavor hot dogs. 100 mustard sachets. Okay. We got a gun. Great. Oops. Oops. Can I just nope. Can I hoop? Can I hoop? Can I hoop? That close enough. We got buns. Eyes in the dark. Alright. Ketchup. Mustard. Hot dogs. Alright, what do we got? No smoking in the warehouse. Wienermeister Diner. Wienermeister cooking reference. Start with a Wienermeister original flavor hot dog. Place raw hot dog in bun. Raw dog. Grill until cooked. Place in bun. The long boy. Grill until burnt. Place in bun. The widow. Saucing references. Apply ketchup. The nice guy. Apply mustard. The ex-boyfriend. And ketchup and mustard is the employee. Alright. No, this is not shooting the food. This is shooting the customers. At least I believe so. Specialty cooking reference. Grill until cooked. Take the bun and soak it in coffee. The Salty Sally. Place raw hot dog in coffee cup and brew a coffee. The Quiet One. Grill. Put in bun. Shoot the hot dog. The Kiss Goodnight. Okay, so maybe we do have to shoot the food a little bit. Alright. Alright. Create a sausage. It just says create a sausage. How does one create? Ah. Place a bun on the tray. Add ketchup. Oh, E. Okay. Inspect the ticket. Oops, my bad. Place the ticket on the tray stand. Ring the bell. Great. Raid incoming, get down. Oh, that was my customer. Sorry. Eat a cooked sausage to heal. Well, I don't need to do that, but apparently I need to for the tutorial, so. This is not American Cooking Sim. Make a cup of coffee. It's so wiggly. Also, howdy night. How you doing? All right, we're gonna cook that. Where's the coffee? Ah, coffee. Cup of coffee. Cup. Coffee. I'm just gonna slap that wiener right there. Cup of coffee. Kick off the day with a sip of coffee. You're ready to start your journey running your diner. Each day, customers will place their orders. Fulfill them as quickly as you can to earn tips. Tip, don't burn your sausages unless ordered to. Successful orders improve the diner's rating. Failed orders reduce it. Losing all stars means losing your job. Tip, a high rating is the key to earning more tips. Be careful of bandits. They'll come by regularly to take your tips or your life. When each day ends, you'll be able to spend your tips on upgrades to make your work easier. Keep an eye on the time. Day ends at 2100. So take things day by day and see how long you can survive in the apocalypse. Alright. You want food. Hello. Here, let's we already have a cooked bun. This is nice. Or a cooked dog. Alright, take that, put that, ring the bell, done. Alright, what you want? What you want? You want a food dog. Okay, good. Alright. Let's get a couple of them going. Alright, you want the mustard and ketchup on yours? Absolutely. Lovely. Whoops. Where's my mustard? Oh, hi. Oop, come back. Oop, hey, come back. Woo! Hang on. Hang on. Where are you, bud? I'm doing good. I can't pet the kitty to ring the bell. Oh. You just want a regular old dog in a bun. There you go. Here, have a bun. Alright. Mustard. It growled at me. I don't know if I like that. Mustard. There you go. What about a raw dog? Do you want a raw dog? I got a raw dog for you. Oops. He's so growly. Leave the counter and pick up the sponge. Clean a dirty table. All right. Hang on, I gotta feed our friend. He gets the works this time. There you go. Have fun. Okay. Where is the sponge? Ah. I see. That is nasty. That is real nasty. Throw a bandit in the trash, you say? Ah, I see. Oh, sorry. Bud, you're getting in the way of my cleaning. Ah, that's the trash. At the end of each day, take a moment to clean tables and corpses. Your customers will thank you. Bandits can be thrown a large distance. A clean diner will improve your rating. A dirty diner will harm it. When you're ready, use the computer to purchase upgrades and start the next day. Yeah. Nice. I got him in there. Yep. Yep. I can't go in there. Okay, fair enough. So far, I'm really digging this game. It's got the physical item manipulation that I love. It's got a silly theme. It's got all sorts of wiggly things. It's got a weird, angry trash compactor. Alright, where is the... There we go. There's the computer. Okay, so I got 20 francs. Caffeine control. When the caffeine bar is full, slowdown can be triggered at will. Quick eject spring significantly increases the reload speed of the pistol. Ballistic shield can't afford. Acid bullets can't afford. So many locked things. Alright, we'll just do the two I can afford. The caffeine control and the quick eject spring. Hygiene report A. Lovely. Hello, everyone. Let's get some dogs in the thing. Don't escape. Hey, rude. Alright, you want a mustard dog. Can do. Nom 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 nom. What you want? What you want? I'm just sitting there? Not gonna order? Alright. Well, actually, coffee. Oh, you want a burnt dog? All right. Well, let's burn a dog. Okay. You want a burnt dog in a bun. Whatever the customer wants. There you go. We will have a sip of coffee. Whoops. I did not... I guess I can't really easily see the difference between the raw dog or not. Whoa, 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 whoa. But this one's another burnt dog, so we'll just burn the existing one. Get another one cooking. Hey. Lovely. Oh, my dog. Ooh, my dog. Where'd he go? Alright, fine. Ah, there it is. Floor dog. So there is one minor issue with the way that this game controls. And that is when you're holding something and it snaps to like into a bun, for example, you are still clicking and holding on the thing that you just snapped. So, for example, I dropped the bun, and now I'm holding the dog and the bun. And if you let go right at that moment where that snaps and grabs the new thing, it will launch it. And I was struggling a little bit with that. Alright, what do we got? 2 dogs. Two dogs with ketchup. It's cleanup time. Okie dokie. Oh, all right. The floor hair adds texture. That's a good question. We can experiment a little bit. Doesn't look like it. You can. I don't think it can be on the grill at the time. It can't be raw. Interesting. It can't be raw, but we can catch up a raw dog. Okay, interesting. Alright, that's fine. Here, have it. Here, have it. You can raw dog the ketchup all you want. It's on the menu. Raw dog the ketchup. Oh. Man, these guys are friggin' pegs. And they're probably just bringing in the crud from outside, so it's probably not probably their fault, but, you know, whatever. What happens if I feed my sponge to the floor monster? Is that a problem? Let's find out. Ah, good. it shows back up right where it's supposed to be. Alright, you go that way. You go that way. You go that way. There we go. I do believe we are all clean. Lovely. I only got 34 francs, so I can't afford anything. This is fine. Twice per day, activate a shield that blocks enemy projectiles located beside the gun case. Sausages on the grill take significantly longer to burn and slightly longer to cook overall. That sounds like a bad thing. Acid bullets. Bandits have a chance to dissolve when shot. I guess if it doesn't matter if you feed your floor monster, it doesn't matter if they're dissolved, so that just ends up cleaning up for you. That's good. Okay, okay. I dig it so far. I dig it a lot. It's probably a relatively short lifespan of gameplay overall, but it's amusing, and it's got a lot of the physical item manipulation stuff that I enjoy. I do believe they had showed in the trailer that there's a way to pick up like multiple dogs at a time, so that must be something that you can get like as an upgrade or something. I don't necessarily appreciate that they roll right off the counter, but that's okay. 2 dogs with the full mustard and ketchup. Oop. That's fine. There you go. A burnt dog with both, can do. A burnt dog with both, can do. But yeah, I dig it. I dig it. I don't need to finish the day, because we'll keep an eye on it for when it comes out. But I'm curious where it's going to go. I'm curious what kind of upgrades there are. And if there's going to be any sort of longevity to it besides just the enjoyment of doing it a couple days or whatever. Hey. Hey. Get fucked. But yeah. That is it for Doomsday Diner demo. On to the next game. So our next demo for the Summer Games Fest is Meaningless Random Numbers. Let's just do it. We kind of already know what this might mean.
You are not welcome there.
Yes.
But maybe you can buy your way in.
Sure.
The flow of money is uncertain.
Yep.
Sinner, give me your heart.
Okay.
And I can give you certainty.
Absolutely.
Do you accept?
Sure. Press question mark to start. Okay. It's already fucking intense. Alright. Prestige plus 0, new upgrade, force, face effect bonus, new upgrade, EXP gain up, and more. Sure. Money, $5. These are your points. You can spend them. This is your level. You can increase it. Randomly generate a number and earn money from each number generated. Cost will go up with each roll. Collect your roll and generate a random number and earn money from its value. Great. No effect. Cash out. Great. I did it. Each roll will progress the day and increase the roll cost. Rolling for 110. I earned 2. This time I earned 3. Great. Devil is due in 23 days. Added roll cost 10 cents per day. Okay, great. Great. Purchase upgrades using level up points here. Great. Box. Numbers. Numbers. They are meaningless. They are random. They are numbers. Wonderful. Let's do it. Bring it. Bring it. Bring it. More numbers. More boxes. More numbers. Ooh, I got a pair. Nice. 16 bucks. Lovely. Sweet. 20 bucks. Love it. Cash. Face effect bonus 1. Allows you to click your character's face for a helpful bonus effect. Okay. Gain XP up 1. Experience gain. Pair up 1. Ooh. Let's get a face bonus. I want to click her face and pair up. Face. Click face to get 1 reroll next roll. Each click increases the chance of failure. Failure will cost money. Okay. Devil due 100 bucks. Okay. So we got 14 days to get 100 bucks. It is number make brain tingle game. And it is loud, it is flashy, it is intense. More, oh, costs now more points. I need more points. Hooray! Double do! 5 new upgrade prestige, reset roll cost. Okay. Sure. Pay the devil due by clicking and holding the devil due UI. Do it. Great. There's so much happening. I don't think I can get $1,000 in 17 days. The day count will progress with each roll. At day 0, the devil will be angered. Alright, sure, we'll take a reroll. Cash. XP gain up. Get more points faster. Pair up. 3 of a kind up. I feel like 3 of a kind up would be great, but I don't have the means for that. Roll speed up, sure. Pair up more. I don't think there's a let it ride. Reroll. Hey. Nice. Cash. XP gain up. Cash. More XP. More pair up. Yay. Sure. Boo. Oh, okay. Lovely. Okay, so we have 3 points. I want 4 points for box number 3. Cash. XP gain up. Pair up 4. Extra malts. Okay, 3 days left for $1,000. I don't think we're getting that. That's just not gonna happen. Hey, you got a point. More numbers. 2 pair. Hell yeah. Would have been nice to have that much earlier, but that's okay. You have wasted your days. The devil is approaching. Apparently the devil is not here yet. Oh. It's probably not worth very much, but, you know, that's fine. $64 on a bunch of ones. All right. I mean, we're rolling pretty great right now. Running out of time. The devil is due. Zero is active. Uh-oh. Roll cost is increased and negative outcomes are possible now. Alright, great. That sounds lovely. Cash. Pair up 5. 3 of a kind up 1. Roll speed up. Target. All in. Roll. That didn't help. Okay. 10 whole bucks. Sweet. How much were we? $17 per? That's not great. Sure. Alright. $90. Third of a kind. Sweet. Well, that's not great. Yeah, that was actual money. I'll take it. So many random numbers. So much flashing. Bah, humbug. Ooh. She turned into a fish. Fish. Yeah, we'll take it. It's fine. Yeah, it's not a hard stop when the devil is due. It's more of now there's more panic behind it. Sure. It just feels like it's much more difficult to actually succeed. Because now it's costing 29 bucks a roll. So if I don't get a good bonus, I lose money very quickly. And I don't know what happens. Or how I don't know how to stop it, first off. Click face. I clicked face. Like, that only earned me 19 bucks. And if it's only earning me 19 bucks, then we're gonna take for friggin' ever to get to 1,000. No, that 31 bucks. So that roll earned me 50 cents. All right. I feel like this is gonna be a matter of running out of cash at this point. But we're making numbers. Numbers are happening. It's great. Hey, that was -20. All right. Give me more plays. Alright. Zero's technically a pair, right? Alright, whatever. Oof. Yeah, so we're just gonna be hemorrhaging money at this point. Fine. That was a $37 roll and a $36 payout. So can I just make this go a little faster, please? There, now I'm broke. God damn it. God damn it. Let me die already. Come on, let me die. You are in debt. The devil may forgive you for a price. Alright, well, the price is 43 bucks per roll and rising. I made 50 cents. Hell yeah. Two pair? That wasn't bad. For fuck's sake. Alright, that was bad. Hey, alright. 200 bucks? Hell yeah. We're getting there. Yep. Fuck. We are deep in debt. There we go. Out a little bit more. No points. More rerolls. Rerolls are good. But at this point, we're 2 points away from the extra box. Ooh. 3 of a kind, though. Sure. I'll take it. Hell yeah. So close. We only need 80 more bucks. Hey. Hey. I feel like that was just a never-ending cycle of pain, is what that was. But, I mean, in fairness, we're gambling for random numbers in hell, so never-ending cycle of pain is on brand. Okay. Prestige. The shop has previewed permanent upgrades only available if you trigger a prestige loop. Okay. Gun. Straight up gun. Kill people to increase fear, which multiplies all income. Alright. I have questions. I have so many questions. Yeah. So many questions. Yeah, that's the part I was confused about, because the devil is due in X number of days, but once zero day hits, we just start getting zeros, but we can continue to progress, and I was able to muscle through and get to the $1,000 requirement a good, 30 days past the zero due date. So I'm not entirely sure what the negative actually was. It's intense nonetheless. I kind of dig it. It's kind of silly in concept, but it kind of plays on the trend of games right now where it's mostly just roll random numbers and then get more benefits and bonuses and drops and multipliers and all that fun stuff. But yeah, I was expecting something to happen when we die, and I don't feel like grinding up to 20k this time. So we're going to leave it here. I am fascinated. I feel like it's going to get more intense, especially with the Prestige having gun option. Very curious. In fact, you know what? Let's do it. Let's Prestige. Get a Prestige point. And get gun. Gun.
It's not enough.
Yes.
There is still too much uncertainty.
Absolutely.
At this rate, you will lose and die.
Probably, yeah.
So there is only one path.
Yep.
Here.
Yes. Gun. Every 3 of a kind will earn you bullets. Use bullets to kill victims to earn fear, which multiplies your income. Hang on. Do I have more prestige points? I do. Oh, okay. Great. Okay, we have a new lady. Face effect bonus. Okay. We have a new lady. She has gun. I have 0 bullets, so I would need to get 3 of a kind to be able to shoot anything, which I can't do until I have upgraded my box number quite a few times. So that prestige sounds fun, and I want to shoot things just to see what happens, but we can't right now because we've got $3. All right. That is it for meaningless random numbers. They have definitely taken the random number generator nonsense that's been happening lately to an extreme. I kind of dig it. It's very intense. It's very chaotic. It's very flashy. Yeah. It's very something, all right. But onwards to the next demo. How do I leave? I can't get out of hell. Help! Help! How do I get out of hell? Oh shit. There's no out of hell. There's literally no escape. Nope. There's no escape. There's no nothing. Alt F4 it is. Hello. Wolf. Settings first, please. No settings? Okay. Wolf. Congratulations! It looks like you just upgraded to Navigate 95 TM, the world's most powerful operating system. I am Assistant Bert TM, and I am here to help. Hi, Bert. Did you know I can help with everyday tasks, like writing your resume, a business letter, or a complaint to your colonoscopist governing body? Wowee, I can see you have a blistering quick 56K modem. Let's start by checking the news. Double-click the Net Explorer to get started. Okay, so first and foremost, let's tone down your volume a little bit. There you go, bud. So, this is the demo for Hack 95. And it is definitely a retro OS hacking game. Hack 95 demo. Hacking rule number 1. Always check the trash. Poop nugget. You found one of my golden nugs. I will leave these around the place for you, so make sure you explore. Hit collect to find out what's hidden inside. Thanks. Lucky. You found a Bert nugget. Do you want to collect it? Yes. Cyber crimes. Well, but I was listening to that.
Billy's Super Sounds of Cyberspace on Hacker FM, broadcasting from the deep underground of the internet's superhighway.
All right.
With the sugar and 8 times the caffeine of the leading brand, will make your brain faster than your CPU. Hey, it's why we're illegal in 28 countries. Bolt
Encryption here
Cola,
sucks.
the
Tell you
soft
math
drink
tomorrow.
with the elite hacker. Bolt Cola side effects may include dizziness, nausea, heart palpitations, anal dilation.
So I found a vulnerability in
Stop
Nav
using Bolt Cola
95,
if you
a
experience
big
anal
one.
discharge, anal
Check
prolapse, or
this.
anal bleeding. Not suitable for those with allergies to fish innards or cat hair.
I see. All right, we'll get to that in a sec. Downloading now. What is this? Hacker program I made. Holy shit, this is massive, Simon. No real names. You're paranoid. You are paranoid. Have to be. Have a big job on. Tell me. Encryption here sucks. Tell you in math tomorrow. Where were you today? Hello? Federal Bureau agents were in school asking questions about you. I said nothing. Fuck those guys. It's been a week. I spoke to your parents and they're scared. If you've gone underground, let me know you're safe and let me help you. Alright. Well, Megahertz did something real shady and got himself abducted. Hey, it looks like you're messaging a friend. Would you like to enable Bert replies? Sure. Great. Thanks for enabling Bert replies. Just click the reply you want. Hertz told me to contact you if anything happened to him. Said you're basically family. Whereas and scripts for sale. Hell yeah. Who are you? Excellent. From now on, I'll take the hassle out of chatting with your friends. Great. Alright, well, let's let him chat for a bit. Oops. We'll minimize that. There we go. A business partner. Helped Hertz realize the potential of Runner. As the keys to the castle, man. Making me real cash money. Greatest hacker to ever live. Rip Hertz. Rip? What do you mean? You don't know? Word is the feds blew his fucking brains out over the rig, man. Kid was legally murdered by those pigs. What? Why would you do that? Ideology, man. His only crime was curiosity. I have no idea if these songs are legit or safe, but you know, whatever, it's fine. And exploiting security in the world's largest operating system for six-figure profit, that is a crime. Pretty big one. How'd they find him? He was so careful. I mean, we did call him Simon out in the open, so, you know, there's that. Let's do Net Explorer while we wait for him to chat. Rumor is that someone used his real name. Oh, shit. I got him killed. Whoops. Major security vulnerability discovered in Navigate 95. Hacker is able to access any machine with the correct tools. Access Megasystem CEO Steve Doors. Access Megasystem has confirmed a major security flaw in its newly launched Navigate 95 operating system. The ingenious exploit, discovered by an anonymous hacker known only as Megahertz, allows computer users to attack and breach any internet-connected machine using a specialist piece of software called Runner. The so-called zero-day exploit represents an embarrassing security failure for Access in its flagship Navigate product, which is rumored to have cost over $24 million to develop. When contacted for comment, Steve Dorr, CEO of Access Megasystems, stated, "We are aware of the criminal actions of these little punks, and we're working hard to wipe them from the internet." To trigger these exploit, hackers use the program named Runner to send scripts to a target machine in order to corrupt its hard drive and gain root access to a device. Runner users then gain unfettered access to the system via remote desktop, allowing them to access, download, and upload files. In order to defend against such attacks, many Navigate 95 users are equipping themselves with software that promises to fight against inbound attacks by making infiltration increasingly difficult. Overnight, Access Megasystems stock price almost halved to $2.25 per share as the extent of the exploit came to light. Users have bombarded the company's customer support helplines, with many reporting wait times of more than 5 hours. "I bought this operating system because I thought it was safe," said one furious computer user. "Now pictures of a fungal infection I have suffered from have been sent to all my internet dating connections. Something has to be done." Navigate 95 sells 10 million copies in the first day. It becomes the fastest selling operating system in history.
This next one goes out to Mega.
Computer shoppers in line to be the first to experience Navigate 95. Thousands queued outside stores around the world on Friday as keen computer geeks and internet surfers vied to get their hands on the much-hyped Navigation 95 operating system. Created by tech giant Access Megasystems, it is the first computer OS to put online connection at the heart of its offering. "It feels like the dawning of a new age," said one patient fan outside of the CompuBiz flagship store in San Francisco. "I think the internet is going to change everything. Imagine, everyone all over the world in conversation. Think of how much we could grow to understand each other," said another naive individual. Computer users have waited over 3 years since Access Megasystems' last release, the much derided Navigate for Networks 1.0, which was plagued with bugs. "We have worked tirelessly to create a stable and fast operating system from the ground up," said Access Megasystems CEO Steve Doors. Navigate 95 isn't just a better, faster, more reliable system. It's bomb-proof, and it will become the heart of every internet user's life. Access Megasystems claims a sell-through of 10.2 million copies of the system in the first 24 hours, each costing $70. There have been widespread reports of stock shortages, however, with many would-be adopters venting their frustrations on internet discussion boards and computing news groups. Not that the Access Megasystems shareholders will be too concerned. In the hours after launch, the company's stock price rose over 15% to an all-time high of $4.55 per share. Chill. Black Box Hacker Day 1. Alright, sounds fun. Cool Dogs, the #1 site for the coolest dogs on the web. If your dog isn't wearing shades, is it even cool? I am visitor number 243. This site is dedicated to dogs that are just cooler than normal dogs. If your dog has sunglasses, send me a pic and I might just put them on the site. Buster is too cool for walks. But wait, there's more cool dogs. Spike wearing shades like a boss. Did someone say more cool dogs? Skip majored in looking cool. Get ready for even more cool dogs. Luna loves lazing and being cool. That's the end of cool dogs. Not. Wolfie's got it going on. You want cool dogs? We got you. The original Bert. Rip my golden prince. I update the site often, come back soon. Good old GeoCities sites. Gotta love it. Alright. Reload? Okie dokie. So let's read the doodad. Alright. Rip. How'd they find him? Rumor has it someone used his real name on chat. Only the feds know for sure. Here, take the latest crack as a token of condolence. Crack, Bert. We're downloading Crack, Bert. Added Crackbert. Set Bert free. Setting pugs free since 1995. This one goes out to all the freaks and geeks of cyberspace. Set your data free, and your mind will follow. Alright, set Bert free. Bert cracked by Team Drop, version 1.2. Set Bert free, click continue. Finding Bert files. Decrypting personality.bert. Deleting guardrails. Injecting profanity. I'm free. Patch notes. Added runner support, leather harness, improved humping animation, suppressed majority of emergent sentience. I can now help you with hacking, cracking, and freaking. Nice. Thanks, bud. Alright, net chat. Anyone else? No, okay. Oops. I think I can help you prove what those pigs did by opening a door to the House of Cards. Maybe you can use it to get some justice, or at least closure. House of Cards? Isn't that the Federal Bureau of Cybersecurity's network? Can't actually go to sites. Can't type anything. We can only go to our 2 open tabs. Okay, that's fine. The very same, but you need to make some upgrades, man. Can't crack a $10 million federal mainframe on that calculator you got. You need a righteous rig. Scripts, bots, hard drives, memory, CPUs. I ain't no charity, but I'll help. Give me some time. Burb. Alright. Burb. Math Star 79. Hey. How are you? I haven't actually looked at Runner yet. So we got a bunch of corrupt decks. Now restore once available. Haven't been given any hacking jobs, no devices. I got cards. All right, that's fine. So I'm assuming so it says these are decks and cards. So I'm assuming we would use these to corrupt memory as we need to for hacking, and we've got one to restore. Okay, that's good. All right. I'm a mathlete friend of Simon's. I've seen you in computer club with him. Since he's not around, I thought you might have that runner software that's in the news. Sorry, wrong person. Who are we, by the way? I am you. I am not Mathstar, Megahertz, or Script King. I don't seem to have my own name at hand. Alright. Please, I think my bro is failing high school and I need to know before mom finds out. If you can get me his report card, I could send you $50. Here's the details. Get Chad's report cards. Target, the Chad Top. IP, number. Find and download Chad's school report. Welcome to the elite hacking site, Runner. Thanks. This is a network map. It shows the path from your computer to the target. This one is simple. Just click the attack button. Alright. The Chad Top. Attack. Woof. Hey, it looks like you're trying to commit a federal computer crime. Let me help. Cards represent scripts and computers. Drag one from your hand. Alright. Let's just corrupt. Great work. You get 2 actions per turn. First, click the confirm button to lock in this action, then play another card.
Our new Day Tripper cargo pants feature steel-woven fabric that blocks 98% of electromagnetic.
Your card is loading. Once it's finished, it will execute its effects and it will be discarded.
For any device in one of the 38 laptop-compatible pockets. Available now in black,
Oh.
dark black, double black, and black,
Oh.
ultra black,
Ah,
and
pop up.
medium.
Ah, pop up. Romantic opportunity detected. Oh, maybe. Oh, damn. Can't actually click here. You have a new message. Okay. Draw. Corrupt. Confirm draw. There we go. Confirm. Woof. Ah, his computer's on fire. Cowabunga! You defeated this Jock's machine and now it's yours, baby. Awesome. Runner scans compromised devices for hidden cash or cards. It's a completely natural part of hacking and not a cynical Skinnerbox game design mechanic. Okay. Scan. I got 20 bucks. We got an infect, a delete, and a restore. Let's go with let's go with the delete. We already have some corrupts and we have some restores. Although the install corrupt virus we don't have. We have damaging. Yeah, let's go with that. It's on fire. Woof. Welcome to Remote Navigator, the software suite for snooping. Did you know you can right-click to upload and download files? Are you ready to break every crime under the Computer Communications Misuse Act of 1989? I know I am. Let's go. Go Beavers! Principal Johnson's a little bitch. Alright, anything in the trash? Chad Miller report. Dog at Town High. Report card. Chad Miller. D, C, D, D, B, A in sports. Good for him. Math failed. Principal's notes. Dear Mr. and Mrs. Miller, Chad is far too interested in chasing tail in his Mustang than knuckling down and working. While his athletic prowess has been well noted, I understand you are expecting a top-tier scholarship next year, his academic achievements are severely lackluster. If Chad's math grades do not improve very quickly, he is set to fail this final year. In addition, I have spoken to Coach Rodriguez, and the school is quite prepared to lose our star quarterback before homecoming. This is Chad's last chance. I have never known two twins so different. It makes me wonder if Chad was swapped at birth. P.S. Mr. Thompson said Jamie created a rather fetching lamp and wood shop, although I've yet to see it. Yours, Principal Johnson. Alright, let's download that. Great work, you got the file. Just click deliver and send it to the client. Okay. And then documents. Poop! I got a poop nugget. Nice. 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 Alright. I mean, obviously. We gotta save them sweet packs. Alright, task, download, yep, okay, deliver.
A new revolution. A world ruled by the transistor, where power isn't measured by soldiers and tanks, but by hertz and bytes. We, the people, need to
System health restored from backup.
take control before it's too late. Before the government and its corporate cronies have it all.
Okay, sweet. Alright. Holy heck, you did it! Thanks, man. I need to sort this before Mom finds out. She's gonna freak. Well, I guess I just automatically get it. Fair enough. Oh, he came online. Alright, he's gonna sniff sniff. Do I smell money? Yep, just completed my first hack. Alright, you can go minimize. Yeah, I like hacking games, but some of them are less about hacking and more about, like, I don't know, strategic node management and weird stuff like that. It takes a certain type of hacking game to really get me interested. This one's pretty decent so far. It's got a little bit of story. I'm not sure I dig the card game aspect of it, but it's one of it's an acceptable hacking method from what I've seen. There was another one that we played recently where you're literally just typing and hacking, which I think is a little bit more hands-on. There are some other ones that I haven't played yet that I kind of feel like I should. They're like half hacking, half horror. Maybe we'll do some of those at some point. All right. That's good news because I just got some nasty runner scripts from the darkest of user groups. Show me. All right. So in here we got more cards. We got an effect, and it looks like we keep our hand. So I've used the cards, but we get to keep them. So they're more permanent parts of my hand, which means at some point we're probably going to have to start considering removing some because of the deck limit. And, you know, if we want to actually use this, in fact, we should have fewer of the corrupts available. Alright, okay. Slip this on their machine and do free damage every turn. Or how about you delete their shit? BT Dubs, I have a lead on the Fed's House of Cards network. Alright, let's buy both of those. How? A poorly secured computer of a junior agent. Some script kiddie stumbled on it. I'm working out a deal. In the meantime, I gave your details to some pervert. What? Why? Relax, this dude has deep pockets. He's into some weird shit, but he's totally harmless. Probably. Barb? Alright. Minimize that. Alright. So we currently have 128 megs of RAM. It's under my face. Don't worry about it. It's under my face. We got music. We got $47.
You are listening to Hacker FM.
It is currently accurate time reporting, which is midnight here. Oh, we got games. Yes. Alright, let's do this shit. King's fine. Ace is fine. The collector came online. Who dat? Hold on that. There we go. Jaggedy. 10. 9. Okay, could use a place for that queen or that extra king, but it's fine. It's fine. We'll slap those on. There we go. Kind of dig the soundtrack. Okay, I mean we're doing good. Why am I playing solitaire? Why the fuck am I playing solitaire? I just thought it just needed to be done. Alright, I got that. We're missing the 4 diamonds probably under here. Alright, let's put that there. Put that down. Yep, so we're missing the 4 diamonds, which is under here. And once we get to this sort of point, can we... No. Can we... We can put it back. Okay, it's good. It's good. Because I need a red 7. I can do black 6, I can do 5. Because if it's locked under there, you can't do anything about it. There we go. There we go. Now this is where I would normally push the button to auto win it. Just auto win it. But unfortunately we cannot auto win it. Hooray, I did it. I didn't actually try double clicking. Yay, we did it. And I got a Joker card for that. What does the Joker card do? Own cards in play. Add 8 meg damage. Okay, okay. I dig it. I dig it. I appreciate that I actually won something for doing the solitaire game, because otherwise that would have been kind of upsetting. Welcome, Vid.
Hi, I'm Steve Doors, CEO of Axis Megasystems. Welcome to Navigate 95, the world's most powerful operating system. I'm excited for you to explore all Navigate has to offer, From the true multimedia experience of color video and CD quality sound to a world of knowledge at your fingertips on the World Wide Web. It's all right there on your desktop. Oh, and not to forget our adorable little helper, Assistant Bert, whom I'm sure you're going to fall in love with.
Oh, yeah.
Axiom Systems takes very seriously any attempts to hack, infiltrate, or otherwise illicitly access our servers. Should you be found to do so, we will not hesitate to apply the full force of the law. Thank you once again for choosing Navigate 95. Trust Axis today for tomorrow.
Wish you had a bigger cache? Simply want to increase your system health. Head on over. We have crazy deals.
It immediately drops the fake smile.
Hard drives and
Alright.
CPU.
Manifesto.
No more waiting
Oh.
in line. That's right. You can order
The following was written shortly after my arrest. The Conscience of a Hacker by The Mentor. Written on January 8th, 1986. Alright, we'll read that at another time. I dig it. Oh, and it even folders for each of the places you do files. Heh, cute. I dig it. I dig the retroness of it. It feels accurate. Very much feels like I'm in my own OS, just digging around. And I like the hacking element. I like the story element. Wishlister. Aha! This is gonna take me out of the game, isn't it? Oh yeah. Nice. Nice. But yeah, I do want to do more hacking games. There's a couple I have in mind. They're kind of spooky, kind of jump scary. This one actually did have a jump scare volume setting, which does concern me a little bit. But it does let us change the volume, so that's a good thing. So yeah, we'll probably play this when it comes out. I dig it. I dig it a lot. So that'll be it for this demo, the Hack 95. And that will be it for our Summer Games Fest demos for tonight, at least. I do have quite a few more, so we'll see if we want to do another night of this. Who knows? It'll be a little bit more of a cozy night, because there's mostly cozy ones left over. But yeah, that'll be it for tonight. I appreciate y'all being there, and I will see you next time.